Hello, lovely people of Twitch and YouTube. Welcome back to the second episode of the game called The Farmer Was Replaced. We are recording this live on stream, so make sure to join it when it's up. Of course, high five. Of course, we're not abandoning chess. Don't worry, chess will be back. But for today, we are cracking this game. So last episode we stopped at unlocking the arithmetical part of the game. So you can pause and read it as much as you like, but it's time to actually go and check what we can unlock. So first things first, let's let's improve our speed. And you can already hear in the background how fast it goes. We can also now expand the farm, which is awesome. And by doing that, we unlock the for loop. Nice. Okay, so for those of you who don't know the for loop, the difference between while and for is very simple. That the for loop is always uh, functioning for a known amount of the steps, whereas a while loop is basically an um, endless sequence of events. So this is the main difference. Let's quickly read. So for page, do a flip, blah 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 blah. So from 0 to m-1, so all every starts at 0. The side length, range, harvest. Okay. So I would assume that from now on the thing will be squared. Let's try it out actually. So what we want is we want to have um, this function right here. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Let's minimize this. Let's delete this file. And let's work on this one. So, while to keep, we can do. Oh God, I'm already. I still want to optimize it so much, but I cannot due to the simple fact that uh, not everything is unlocked yet, which is totally annoying. Okay, what do I want? I want four. Um, How, how was it? Wait a second. I know the PHP syntax, but for I in sequence. Okay. That would mean we have four. Uh, what I also really want to do from the beginning is to have the names of variables actually correct. So for field uh, size, although now we can still use I guess. I um although you know what? For X, yeah, there we go. For X in here range here we can get word size. There we go. The mods command don't make big of a deal. Now and they went back off for X and for Y, right? Yeah, we just switch to. Yeah, there we go. For Y. Now, what do I want to have? Um, Here we go. Now, as I understand, instead of brackets, we are using the. We are actually using just the spaces. So let's do it like this. Now, move. Okay, so far so good. Here we just want to do a clear. Clear. Thank you. Also, it's very unusual to not to type a semicolon every end of the every colon. It's if something bugs me at the moment, it's simply not having the semicolon at the end of the every line. But never mind. So, what I want to do now is to have it like this. If like this, if Rx equals, yeah, like this, equals 0, bambus. Now we want to have x's like this and y's like this. So we can do move north, and here we should move. But I'm not sure how I'm doing this, so we'll have to see for ourselves. I'm totally unsure if it's correct, but let's see. At the beginning of every code, okay, I assume it wants to be here and here, right? Okay, let's see. Let's close this. Yes, this is a for loop. This is also this. So let's try. Okay, we see a problem. And my problem says that we don't need clear here, and we need to, in the end, we can just do the following. We can just do move right copy, move west, move west, and move north. And if I'm not mistaken, then we should be okay. Alright, this works, but not as I wanted to. And now this makes me want to ask about. Okay, I see how. Nice. But how can I do it? So, if what about like this? Or maybe no wait. Then we need to switch things up. We cut this, we go here, and here we put LF. So the idea is that if we can harvest, we don't care what we harvest everything. If we cannot harvest, then only then, if we are in the first row, then we plant a bush. That's my idea. Let's try it out. Okay, this isn't what I thought. Okay, let's debug it. I really need a print method here to actually debug this stuff. So can I log the printing? Yes, thank you. Oh, we even have breakpoints. Holy, that's good. Nice. Get position. That's great. Output page. Nice. So I would say we save it somewhere like this, like this. That looks nice. Now what I want to have here is to have, no, not like this, wait, print. So I want to print X. No, wait, X is the, wait, west. So we move west to the right. And so you know what? I really want to replace all the west to the east and all the north to the south. And I'll explain in the second reason. The reason is very simple. It's easier for you and for me to just see how will the drone move. So simply like from left to right, from up to bottom, instead of the current weird way. Okay, let's try this. Let's see. Okay, something is definitely wrong. So 4x. I have a feeling I'm missing somewhere and to be honest, I'm missing somewhere the end if. This is totally my feeling. So for loop. First of all, if has no end ifs. Alright? What about for? Uh, okay, that's strange. Get world size. Now let's see. Range. Get size. Okay, so print X. Hmm.